Welcome to Brian Bealer's Round 'em Up. Over 20 different for sale. 10K and under. 1970 through 1974 Dodge Challenger. Thanks for tuning in. First time viewers, you heard that correctly. We're looking for classic cars that are currently listed for sale for you. If there's a classic car you're looking for, it's free and easy to drop in the comments below the make and the model, and I will round them up for you. This one you see right here, it's not the only one we're going to show you, but I do have some bonus picks on here today, so be sure to stick around to the end, and let's see what we got for over 20 different Dodge Challenger 70 to 74. You got to dig this search, right? So I don't own any of the cars. If you're new to round them up, it's Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist is where we find them for sale. And I'm just showing you how to look them up. I've also put them in price order from lowest to highest. Very first one, 1972 Dodge Challenger parts. 1,800 bucks PA. Been on here. Does not say how long. Say it's sitting in a junkyard. Half a quarter cut off of it. And I don't see nothing about a title. It says selling for parts. You can buy the whole thing for 1,800 bucks. Found it here, round them up. Had some nice blue interior in there at one time. Looks like it might have been a petty blue car. Yeah, it's rough. It's parts. It's 1,800 bucks, and that's how we're starting our Challenger search. 1973 Dodge Challenger, 1,800 bucks again. Gonna be Arkansas this time, and this one does have a title. So check that out. Wanting to weld you together one and spend a bunch of money getting all the parts together. It's got a new tail pan laying in there. They were going to cut it out, make it look like a 70. No, it's been rear-ended, it looks like. Check it out. Looking for a cool one? Found a cool one right there, and that's definitely affordable. 1,800 bucks again if you still got it, because it does not say how long it's been on here in Arkansas. 1973 Dodge Challenger, $2,000, 2 weeks ago, Tennessee on this one. I've definitely showed it in the past. So it's been on mystery searches. You watch rounding them up all the time. We've showed that one before. Still listed 2 weeks ago, Tennessee. So he must have just reposted it. It might have been on Craigslist last time we seen it. Either way, you'll be able to look it up in Tennessee. Been on here 2 weeks. 1972 Dodge Challenger parts. We're at 2,500 bucks. You gotta dig that we're seeing any of them under $5,000, right? It's like the same one we just seen a minute ago. So PA, is that the same car? Sometimes I'm bad at showing them, but you know, he listed it at two different prices. Or if not, there's another one in PA. 1972 Dodge Challenger SE Coupe 2D. A lot of times it takes me a while to put these searches together. Between putting them in price order helps me eliminate all the duplicate ads. Got some glass delete. Looks like some solid metal. Missing everything, including some floor pans. And the dash. I mean, it's like they've sold all the stuff that they could get money out of. Now, there's some bumpers. There's a 70 grill. You tell me, you see $3,000 there? It's got a title, right? That'd be the big deal, because it is in California. 1973 Dodge Challenger, we're at $4,000. Again, it looks like one that's been picked clean of a lot of the stuff that was worth anything. He wants to sell you the rusty junk of what's left. Maybe it has a title. I don't know if $4,000's a lot to give for just a title. Virginia's where you'll find it. Been on here for 1 week. We're still $4,000. I mean, you got to dig that. And I see more parts on this one than the last one. 1973 Dodge Challenger, Kansas. 14 weeks they haven't sold this one. Little small block was still in it. All the interior's gone. You tell me, $4,000. Kansas, that's how you better look it up. With no title, he wants $4,000 for that. 1971 Dodge Challenger. Here's a cool year. It's like they've definitely done sold the grill and all the parts off this one. So they probably already made about $100,000 selling all the parts. No, it looks rough. It's Ohio. It looks like 5 different cars all stuck together with maybe a title. That's what you want to see, but $4,500 for the first 71 might be the only 71 on our search. Not sure. I do know we went up as high as 20K. So, on to our first Craigslist. 1972 Challenger Real JS23 Rally Challenger. I know the search said we was only going to $10,000, and that's as many cars. The 20 cars are going to all be ones under $10,000. Got some nice wheels on that. We've seen this car listed several times. He keeps reposting it every 30 days. Oregon, that's where you're going to find this one on Craigslist. Got the glass delete, but it does have an awesome set of wheels on it. So back to Facebook Marketplace, 1973 Dodge Challenger, 6,500, 4 weeks ago, Indiana. Got some real nice trailer wheels on this trailer. Got some steel wheels on the car. Looks like you're getting some extra doors, fenders. Hood. Getting a whole extra car here. Looks like it's real solid parts. I'm liking this one. $6,500 fits in the budget. It almost looks all together. Some taillights were missing, right? It's been rear-ended too, it looks like. So I backed it into something. They're $6,500. Indiana, 4 weeks. Probably the best looking 73 we've seen. This hood is junk, but there was another one, which was the cooler hood laying on the back. So there's your vented hood. That's the hood you want right there. I like it. $6,500 in that one. 1970 Dodge Challenger RT Mopar. The big deal would be the back frame rails. I've showed this one before, so that's just been on a search that we done. I don't know what search it was. Maybe it was the last time we did Challengers, because they get requested all the time. I was shocked to see that nobody requested any CUDAs going through this time on the Mopar searches. So we will not be looking up CUDAs this time, which is a shocker to me. $7,500 for this, Alabama. I always loved the CUDAs. 1973 Dodge Challenger Coupe. This one's got a quarter cut off it, glass delete. Nice pink fender on it. Looks like factory gold car. It could have been a nice one. 2 weeks ago, Minnesota. He's wanting $7,500 for that one too. Maybe he does have all the parts. I'm seeing a lot of stuff laying all over it, stacked in the garage. Take a minute to load it up. 1970 Dodge Challenger, other, $8,000, Missouri. This thing's been here 44 weeks. I've shown it before, and I said then it's overpriced. It's all together. It's a 70, but man, it's rough. And to scroll down and see if it has a title, 44 weeks. I mean, who really cares if it has a title or not? If it was any kind of deal, it wouldn't be on here for 44 weeks. So, tip of advice, trying to sell your car, you're not going to drop the price, well, at least relist it. So it doesn't look like it's been on here for a year. 1973, Dodge Challenger Coupe 2D, Colorado. I do try to give advice to people, man, that watch around them up all the time. Like the crop photos is a good thing to always keep in mind. These are some awesome photos right here. Car looks good. You like that green? Boom, we got a green one. 73. 5 days ago, Colorado. Found it here. It's in the garage. Got a really rough roof skin on it. 1970 Dodge Challenger Coupe 2D, Kentucky. This has been here 21 weeks. So again, it's just hard to say it's a good deal. It's been here 21 weeks. This looks like the nicest 70. The grill's missing. That's not going to be a cheap piece to replace. Floors are rotted. Trunks rotted. No seats. And we're at 93.75, so we must almost be close to the 20 cars that were under 10 grand. But like again, we're going to go higher than that today. On to our only other Craigslist, 1971 Dodge Challenger. 21 days it's been on here. I've definitely showed that car in the past. So it could be the nicest 71 we show. At least it has the tail lights, no grill. Fenders are trash. There's the grill. I don't know, it's only 10 grand, y'all. He's been reposting that one every 30 days consistently. To California is where you're going to find it. 1973 Dodge Challenger Raleigh Redline Coupe 2D, 10 grand, Tennessee. I have not shown this one before. At least I don't believe I have. And this one looks really solid, but you're going to have to go check it out and see how much stuff he's got. He's got it undercoated up. Look like he did have some rusty floors or trunk in it at one time. Still had the pittage in there. Doesn't look like they cut it apart and put a bunch of different panels in it. But again, you'd have to go check it out. 10 grand, Tennessee. Man, I think that's a bit high in the price. 1972 Dodge Challenger. 17 weeks, New Jersey. I got the quarter cut off it. Junk fender on it. Replaced the roof skin already, maybe. Rear frame rails look good. Look like it might even have a decent trunk pan in it. Small block in it. 10 grand. Whole back quarters are cut off. I'm good, man. That's me. So he does have some replacement quarter skins there that maybe they just don't know how to put them on, or it's not going to line up with their new roof skin now. You tell me. It's 10 grand, 17 weeks, New Jersey. 1973 Dodge Challenger RT. So we're going to start our bonus picks right now. Search is over at 10 grand. You got over 10 grand? I got one for 13.9. Gonna be South Dakota. 16 weeks this one's been on here. The body looks great. So they've shot it in some kind of black satin. Terrible photos. It's like they had the garden hose out there like they were going to make it look shiny, but they didn't. 13.9. Yeah. Listen, all the interior, all the glass, no engine, no trans, 13.9. 1971 Dodge Challenger Coupe 2D, 14,000, Michigan. I like it. It's got glass in it. You gotta dig that. A little bit of rusty trunk, but man, it's got a big block in it too. So there's probably the nicest car we've seen. Came in at $14,000. Might be able to drive it home if you're in Michigan, live close, and it's only been posted for 51 weeks. So I don't know, is it overpriced? 1970 Dodge Challenger SE Coupe 2D 14.5, so $500 more for this one. It's definitely worth $500 more because it's a 70. No engine trans. It looks like they just pulled it out of the weeds. There's something running in there, so maybe they do have an engine in it. At 344 speed, matching numbers. I love the sounds of that. 14.5, found it here, round them up. That's your flavor. Boom, we got you. 1971 Dodge Challenger Coupe 2D. We're only at $15,000 now. Cloned out to look like an RT. Like the rally wheels on there. The white paint's definitely hiding a ton of bodywork in this car. I do like the original gold color that it should have been. It's got a nice torsion bar area in it still. Got to dig that they're showing you pictures of that the floors are completely cut out, not even welded in yet. And they only want $15,000. Torsion bar looks good though, right? Yep. Man, I'm not showing them. You want to look it up, look it up. 1970, I'm just showing you guys where they're at. Again, they're not my cars, and I do not make up the price bracket of how much people are asking for these old rusty Mopars. You know, 1970 Dodge Challenger. You got to be a fool to pay the prices. And if you got that kind of money, what's it matter? I don't like the wheels, but it's got wheels on it. He's out of his mind. $15,000 for that. Whole back half's been welded on this time. Look at all the welds all over this thing. Inner tubs and everything been replaced. That's what you're looking, man, for. $15,000. We got it. 1973 Dodge Challenger RT Coupe 2D 16.5. Some reason I thought the cars would get better if I went as high as like $20,000 on this search. Somebody's cutting it in with some nasty yellow. And they gave up on it. Probably because even if they finish painting it out, they don't have any nice parts to put back on a nice, shiny, pretty car. So if that's the case, just leave it look like, you know, patina. 1972 Dodge Challenger, Coupe 2D. Some nasty looking wheels. Somebody was cutting it in with Plum Crazy. I don't see 17.5. And be lucky you get $5,000 out of me for something like that. 1972, it's just a shell. It might not even have a title, y'all. 1972 Plymouth Challenger two-door coupe. So, I mean, here you go. He's probably got the only Plymouth Challenger built. So, it's a one of one. They made a Challenger instead of a Cuda out of it. You know, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a Cuda clone to look like a Challenger. Posted a year ago for that rare car in Oregon. Again, that's a really rare breed right there, Plymouth Challenger. On to another, 1973. Here we go, Dodge Challenger. Not as rare as the last one, but man, it sure looks better. It looks like you could actually drive it, and you should be. That's the kind of interior you should start seeing. $20,000 for that. Man, and it's a 73. And nothing against 73, 74. They're cool, I guess, but man, I'd have to have a 70 or 71 would be the year to have on these. That's my opinion. You know, if you like the 72 to 74, we showed a lot of them. And there's one that just needs paint. Be a beautiful car. $20,000. Going to be a Dodge Challenger TA. Now, that's a little different. TA car, $20,000. Can't get there fast enough. Found it here, rounding them up. Looking for the TA Challenger, 70. Found one. That's really what it is. That's why you're not getting any parts with it. Maybe he's giving you that nice drag car to part out to put this thing back together. I have no clue. It's not my car. You're going to find it in North Carolina, and I'm not sure how long it's even been on here. But on to my pick of the day. What a rough search. We've had some rough Mopar searches here. And again, these are the Challengers. Tried to show some cool cars. I've restored a bunch of these throughout my life. They are cool. E-bodies are definitely cool Mopars. Man, the prices are getting to be where they're almost unattainable unless you've got like $20,000 to spend on something like what you're looking at right there. Nice project, right? So, on to my pick. My pick is going to go to the 1970 Dodge Challenger for $8,500. It's not like me to spend $8,500 on one. It's going to be Utah. Been on here for 8 weeks. It's got new trunk pan, all the parts. I like this one. Yep. Factory color was not that green, I don't believe either. I believe he's got a gallon of Plum Crazy Purple coming with this. So wanting to build you a Plum Crazy Purple one, I believe you're getting all the paint material to paint it purple. I dig it. It's Utah. It's 8 weeks ago. And it was the 70 I picked. I didn't see a nice pretty grill anywhere either, did you? There's a nice dash laying there, gas tank, glass, rear sail panels, Doors cards. A lot of it's there. Don't have the rally dash in it, but it is what it is. It's 8,500 bucks Utah. I got 4 more bonus picks on here, and these are not going to be challengers. But you see, and there was a bunch of extra cars here from 10 grand to 20. 8,500 again for my pick today was Utah. So let's check out 4 more we got in here, and it's a couple Cudas. Seems how they weren't requested, and I seen a couple today. 1972 Plymouth Cuda. This one's only going to be 1,300 bucks. So there you go. Want to build a CUDA? Found you one right there. You know, the funny part is, it's got a title. So if you need that title, $1,300, I don't know. Tell them to keep the car. Maybe take it. Was it an 8 3/4? No, it's probably, yeah, it is an 8 3/4, it looks like. So, I mean, it's got a good rear end in it. And you're getting a title. Boom, there's a fender in here, too. So who cares if the roof's missing? Make it a convertible. Texas found it for $1,300. Had to show the CUDA for $1,300 with a title, right? So how about this one? 1972 Chrysler Town and Country for $2,500. Just went on 2 weeks ago, California. There's a cool car in California. So tell me you can't find nice Mopars anymore. I would rather have this than like everything we looked at on this search. $2,500. You can't go buy the big wagon fast enough. I absolutely dig it, y'all. The big white wall tires are almost comical. And it's all together. Absolutely love that pick. So if you watch till the end, got to see something really cool. Chrysler, right? We got 1, 2 more on here. 1977 Dodge Ramp Truck. Forgot I put this one on here. 5 grand. Got a 400 big block in it. Can't get to that car hauler, toy hauler fast enough. Hauling your Mopar out to the racetrack every weekend. There's a cool one to take it on. Yep, even extended cab. Absolutely love that truck. Gonna find it in Nebraska. Yep, for 5 grand. Doesn't say how long it's been on here, but absolutely dig that one. And on to the very last one of the day. And it's gonna be another one. 1971 Plymouth Barracuda. 11.5. Can't get there fast enough, man. You want a 71 CUDA? Found it here on Rounding Them Up, and you're welcome. Those don't come around every day. And for 11.5 in Ohio with a title? Boom! Found it here, round them up, and you're welcome, man. I appreciate all of you. Happy Easter to everybody. If you tuned into the premiere, I hope you might have got a free membership. Passed out 10 of those tonight. But like always, try to get out the garage, get something done. Tell everybody you love them today, if you can. Again, happy Easter. Peace out. We got Knucklehead already coming in here to make an appearance. Come on. Say hi to YouTube.